Hello guys, and welcome to episode 9 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Clan Skryre, going for world domination. Today we're moving on towards Clan. The first decision I've got to make is whether or not I want to march closer. I think we're just out of line of sight, so I might be able to march forwards a little bit, and then I might be able to march back if it's the wrong idea, because Ulcess would still be able to reinforce if he's not in march stance, I believe. So let's just move forwards a little bit. Okay, cool. Let's see what we've got here. I actually can't see the second army, but the first one's just miners, so it makes me believe that the second one's probably not much better. Maybe we can move forwards a little bit more, because I'm not particularly scared of that army. Yeah, it's just going to be dwarf warriors. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm actually happy of moving forwards completely then, with this fast move order, or the march stance order. We'll move up Ulcess as well. Get him as close as we can. Great. So yeah, if those both come and attack Ikit Claw, I'm pretty sure we win. So nothing to worry about. And then we can take Clan nice and easy. I guess the dwarves could confederate with Karazakarak. That would kind of suck. But yeah, I guess after that we'll just go over to Argolon. So hopefully we can take Clan. We can jump over, start attacking the Wood Elves. I think that's what we'll do next. Try and take out them sooner than later. Those War Dancers are pretty nasty though. The Clay Guard, maybe not so much. The Wave Watchers though, definitely. There's going to be some gross battles with the Wood Elves, that's for sure. Anyway, let's move our agents up. We'll have Vulcan move on. The Drowned taking Pahoax, and also got the Hunts Marshal Expedition doing relatively well over here. Hopefully the settlements of the Lizardmen aren't wrecked too much, because I do want to expand into them with the Under Empire. Okay. Rights, we don't want to do any of these yet unless we're creating a new army, which I might want to do sooner than later at Skaven Blight. Don't know if there's anything I want to upgrade here. We got the expansionist planning. Might be worth throwing that into the Pox Cauldron here for the extra income generated, but also the public order. Yeah, an extra 1 public order there, which would be pretty nice. And also extra hero capacity for plague priests. Yeah, let's do that. We'll upgrade that settlement, and that will use up some of our cash. We're going to get another 6,200 at the end of the term, which is pretty good actually for this point in the campaign. Doom Engineer can't do anything because of the Under Empire expanded, so that's everything done for us. Let's move on to the next turn. So we got to pay attention to probably just the dwarves, but it looks like Clan Eshin declared war on the Border Princes and Karazakarak, so that's cool. If they are actually to our east, then maybe that's an alliance, which would be nice. Like having an alliance with more factions, especially as Skaven is relatively rare, but because they are Skaven themselves, it might be an opportunity. The Golden Order declared war on Karak. That is something I'm not happy with, because it means that the dwarves might confederate. Oh, that is a nasty army of Kalador heading our direction. Not happy about that. Rudiger also coming down with an army of Marienburg. Okay, so we're probably going to have to deal with that army of Marienburg. I hope we don't have to deal with that army of the elves. That was ridiculous. Like phoenixes and dragons exclusively. I'd have to have an army of warp lightning cannons. Blimey. Alright. Well, let's grab Ikit Claw and we'll make this attack. I don't know whether I should attack them in the underway. It might be a good idea, because that would allow me to break down this army before we hit the walls, and the walls will make it very difficult for my weapon crews to be decent, so I think it's probably best if we attack them outside the walls first. Let's bring Ulcess up as far as we can. I'm a little concerned that Ulcess won't be able to reinforce.
Clan Skryre!
We'll be able to reinforce Karak Norn, but not a battle against Brock. Because he can't get any closer unless Karak Norn is sieged. That does make me consider maybe just attacking Karak Norn. Now let's attack Brock. And I assume we should be able to do this on our own with Ikit Claw, as long as our weapon teams are able to fire. In the underway, we should be fine. Yeah, it's one of those thin maps. So, yeah, Brock Iron Pick here. I think we'll be able to take him out nice and easy. Cool. Let's jump on in. I wonder how the rocket works. The Warp Storm Doom rocket inside a cave. Maybe we just like fire it up. Actually, I guess it can come through the crack. With how unreliable it is, I don't know how that would work. Right, the reinforcements coming in on the left, actually. Very close to us. You know what? I think I might just have my Plague Core catapults here to smash them as they come in. We could have like our Rattling guns here. Might have the Warp Fire throwers on the left as well. Let's do these in separate groups. So that's all the Rattling guns. Then we got the Warp Block Jezzails that can kind of sit shooting the stuff from a distance. Then I'll have my troops kind of in the middle for the time being, with Ikit Claw and our Assassin on the left hand side, because they won't block the projectiles too much. I think that's probably the best idea. I guess what I could do actually is have like one unit like this, and then have these two kind of either side. That might be a little bit better, just so I can cover them off if they get charged or whatever. Okay, let's start the deployment, start the battle. This is going to be this settlement and the miners, right? Yeah, there's quite a lot of them here. Wow, that guy just got smashed. Right, in we go. Oh my. I'm not sure if this was the best idea to have Ikit Claw in front. Incredible. We'll put down his ability there. We're gonna decimate them. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, cool. Let's just keep going with another one of these. Did they get cancelled before? I feel like it might have got cancelled. I'm definitely going to have to get on top of their ranged forces there. I don't know how we're going to do that. I guess I could maybe have my Rattling guns like purposefully target the ranged forces, and then they'll like hit anything that's in front. Because it doesn't really matter if they do. Yeah, look at them all. They're just like piling into this fight. My Assassin is taking a lot of damage though. He does have the debuff, doesn't he? Let's do the Rival Hide Talisman to make them weaker. Cool. Blimey, this is ridiculous. I guess I could actually have the spell come down on top of them as well. Right, these may as well move over to the edge of the map here. That's cool. How are these doing? Get some more Warp Lightning down. Oh, that's not good. I need to get my Assassin on top of this fella. I'll probably have a Ikit Claw come back as well. Alright, let's start spreading out these catapult shots a bit. Alright, we're going to want to do as much damage as we can. Okay, good. I mean, these are getting shots across at least. We can definitely move these out and around. Is that it? Is that victory already? Okay then. Cool. That is ridiculous. Alright, let's move these out of the way, because I feel like the rattling guns are damaging Ikit Claw quite a lot. That's a lot of friendly fire. Blimey. Okay. Let's just shoot these to death. I think Ikit Claw has some regeneration available. Maybe not. Has he used up all his regeneration? Oh, maybe he only regenerates in combat. Okay. Turn these round, maybe snipe off the rest of these. Cool. So 36 lost. Ikit Claw took a lot of damage in that fight. A lot. But I think it might have been worth it. Like, all of our other units are untouched almost. That's... that was a ridiculous battle. Yeah, I think maybe I could have avoided Ikit Claw taking so much damage, but otherwise I'm happy. That's 19 food. Don't mind if I do. And we'll enslave them for even more food, I think. Because that replenishment doesn't really affect our lords do well. Great. So now we can attack Kadak Norn. I'm a little concerned about auto-resolving this because of my assassin. What I might be able to do actually is move my assassin out of the army for this battle. Because I think Ikit Claw will be fine. And we'll give the armor piercing damage to Ikit Claw. That's a good idea. Alright, so yeah, also assist reinforcing, which is why it's so far in our favour. Cool. So we already made the battle, so we'll just auto resolve this. And yeah, job done. Great. So we'll sack that. And then occupy it afterwards. This place's riches are mine now. Yeah, that's 12,000. We got to do it. That's a lot. And we also got loads of warp fuel. So now we just want to go and capture that. Oh, can I not capture it in the same turn? Oh, that's a bit awkward. Alright, well we'll move back this way so that at least we're in range to reinforce one another. And for our assassin, I'll put him back into the army now. Give him survivalist. Cool. We'll have to take it next turn. This army really can't do anything. Oh, that's kind of annoying though, because there's going to be Confederation. Oh, please don't Confederate. Right, monstrous plans, we can finally get that for the extra food capacity and food generator. Nice. That's only going to take one turn as well. That's really, really good. I can probably head towards virulent plans after that as well to increase my food capacity straight away. Well, 7 turns it'll take, but still. Also, the extra ambush success chance there is pretty nice. Alright, let's carry on. Rhinosotek is currently ruined. We'll go and search that because we have nothing else to do there. One more turn until we can put a Under Empire into Lothern. Okay, cool. Is that it? Yep, I think it is. Oh, I guess we could spend our cash. Let's do that. So I'll definitely upgrade the scrap heap to Magreta. And Skaven Blight, we may as well do the same. And then I think that's it. Oh, we can do a Zarakzil as well. Oh, we really don't have much money, or much to spend our money on at the moment, do we? Other than maybe a new army soon. Okay. Let's move on to the next turn. And we've got to pay attention to this army of Kalador. That could be quite annoying. Luckily, the Pirates of Sartosa aren't taking a liking to us at the moment. Usually they would want the Tillian lands as well, so that might cause a bit of border friction at least. I can't remember which side Calador's on, because I don't think they're on the east side of Ulthuan. I think they're on the west side near Val's Anvil. Alright, Calagnorn. Didn't look like they get confederated. But that's good. Let's just carry on through. Oh, they're raiding at my lands. Little buggers. Goddamn broken nose. I don't want them sitting by the settlement so I can declare war on them, but I guess they can't take that settlement with the army they have there right now. Okay, cool. Oh, we can see the armies of Arguelon. They're actually not that strong. It's mostly Dryads and Treekin. I feel like I could probably defeat those and take Waterfall Palace. Okay, time for us to take the settlement. I might want to take out our assassin again. But this might give us a bunch more food, which would be cool. Oh, Ikit Claw's so low on health now. Yeah, 5 more food, I'll take it. And this time, we will raise it, I guess, for the food. And then we can occupy it with Ulcess. And we'll colonize it at level 1, I guess. Why is 91 only 50%? Is that because we increased the surplus? So it kind of like shifted the weighting of our food? That's annoying. We'll have to do it at level 1 then, because I don't really want to go down to the next level. Alright, well, that's done. We can get the Rattling Warrens going. I might just get rid of this rubbish pit so I can get Rattling Warrens there as well.
Where are my schematics?
Let's go through magical reserves here for Ulcess and for Ikit Claw. We'll take Earthing.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
So Brock's gonna be kind of in a bit of a shit position. He'll probably come back and attack us, I assume.
Storm demon.
Get him back into the army. There we go. Loads of lovely replenishment. That's going to bring Ikit Claw back up to about half health, which is nice. We can search this ruins. I'm going to have to do another one of those annoying puzzles, aren't I? So, let's see. The old one, Tepok the Inscrutable never liked to repeat himself. So, I guess we just got to click on the one that isn't already on the board. It doesn't really make sense. Because it could be this one. Oh, this one. Yeah, okay, well that works. Minus 24 melee attack, Tormentor Sword. I'll take it. Not too bad. And Balequin can now level up again. Don't know where I want to go with this. Maybe we just go for wound at the moment. And we'll continue to head up from there. Over to Ulcess, we can finally put the Warlock Laboratory into Lothern. Cool. That's fantastic. The extra scaling corruption there, the research rate. Now what we need to do is build the Subterranean Pit to spread the Under Empire first of all. And I guess we'll grab the deeper tunnels as well. Although I probably want to pay attention to Lothern, so it might be worth going for the murder holes instead. I don't really care about the cost of that right now. We have plenty of income. Okay, that's great. Castle Carcassonne. I might upgrade this to the Scavenger Horde, and we'll also throw in the murder holes there. We should sort out our food, I think. I'm probably going to build up the food into Oberstreich and Grunberg. That's only plus 20, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. And Altdorf. It's tempting to upgrade to the mine shafts. But then again, it's also tempting to upgrade to the rack eaters. Ketters. Kettiers. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. That's going to be 30% of the settlement income. That is quite a nice bonus. But is it better to just have more under Empire? I don't know. I guess it's spread relatively quickly already, so we'll just go for the rat Kettiers. Get some more money there for the time being. I could always build the thing at Grunberg. I think that might not be a bad idea. If we grab the murder holes and we also throw in the Subterranean Pit, then we can start expanding from there as well. Oberstreich, it might be worth just making this like about getting food from the raiding camp. This is worth quite a lot, so yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. We get 10% of the income, so it's 100 plus the 100 that we get from the raiding camp. That is plus 80 discoverability though. Oh my. So that would easily push that over 100. In which case we'd have to have murder holes. Okay, never mind. We won't bother. Alright, technology. With the monstrous plans done, we'll head towards virulent plans. That's fine. Although the know your place might be a good thing to grab quickly so that we can force the extra loyalty onto our new lord that we're inevitably going to recruit soon. Okay. And we'll hold on to the rights for a little bit longer. And diplomacy, there isn't really much we can do at the moment, is there? I really do want to get a non-aggression pact with these guys, but that's not going to happen at the moment. Be good if we could get in touch with Clan Ishin. Oh, can we get a trade agreement? Oh, that's a shame. That would have been good. A little bit extra income. Alright, that's fine. Let's move on to the next turn. Oh, they're declaring war on me? You are kidding. Exoatl at war with us. They're nowhere near us. If they send an army over now, that would be just my luck. The only bad thing about discovering the world with a faction that everybody hates. The instant declaration of war upon discovery from Exoatl. I guess I'm not even surprised. There's nothing else going on at the end of the turn, is there? Actually, saying that, I guess Marienberg moved in. Oh, and the underway interception. Okay, so I'm going to play this out just so that Ikit Claw doesn't get wrecked. Let's fight this. Yeah, we'll just let our front line slaughter them. I'll probably just line up the rattling guns and we'll just fire away. It's a bit snowy. Right, those guys in the middle. Actually, I tell you what, we need to probably split these a little bit because I'll have the warp fire thrower like right in the middle. Then we'll have these warp block Jezzails on the flanks with this lot behind. Make it claw all the way at the back so he doesn't get shot. And yeah, that should be it. Let's start the battle. Our gun line ready to go. Look at them, absolute beasts. awesome. This looks awesome. Actually looks awesome. Oh, those dwarf warriors are so dead. Look at this charge. Brock, one absolute hero, pushing in here. No chance. Oh, the sniper's coming in. That sound when it hits them is actually quite satisfying. Okay, let's speed things up. I've had enough of watching the dwarves get absolutely wrecked. I might slow down again when the rattling guns open up. Here we go. Oh my.
Do not shame your ancestors.
I'm surprised this unit is relatively untouched right now. Right, there we go. They're all dead. They're all gone. That's it. Job's a good one. Well, nothing they could have done. That's much better than auto-resolving it. I feel like I definitely would lose my assassin or Ikit Claw. Also, way more fun to watch. Okay, we will enslave those for the extra cash. Or not cash, food. Thank you very much. That's going to be the faction destroyed. Karaknorn is gone. One less person for the end turn. Yay. Okay, with those guys hopefully replenished soon, we can jump over to Arquilon. And that's going to be a hell of a battle.
Certainly not.
Against Durthu and Tuduthus, the Wildwood Rangers and the Deepwood Scouts. I think Arquilon's probably going to be the easiest to take on out of all of them though. Mainly because of them focusing mostly on ground forces like these Dryads. Right, Karaknorn's already leveled up. Let's go for the Rattling Warrens there as well, so we continue with that extra growth and get Karaknorn up and running ASAP. Yeah, we'll keep Ulcess inside the settlement. Ikit Claw can chill outside because he has the assassin. It could be worth actually swapping the assassin into Ulcess's army to speed up the replenishment. Let's do that. What's the most replenished unit? I don't know. I mean, we'll just take something that doesn't really matter, like the Skaven Slave Slingers. That'll do. So yeah, now if we click on these, oh look at that, beautiful. So it's only going to take like 2 turns to fully replenish this now, and then we can jump over to Waterfall Palace. Alright. Greta can level up to max. Fantastic. That means we probably no longer need the Rattling Warrens. They do provide a little bit of cash though. They actually provide quite a lot of cash. Like the Rubbish Pit and the Rattling Warrens more or less provide the same amount, don't they? Yeah. Interesting. And I think in a lot of ways, the casualty replenishment rate is probably going to be more useful than the +2 Untainted. I guess Untainted is useful in a sense that it will keep the public order relatively okay, compared to being like 100% Skaven corrupt. But yeah. Here we were going to go for the weapons dump, weren't we? So we could get to the arsenal in order to unlock the volatile plans. Because that's probably the most important tech for Ikit Claw. being able to get the extra missile damage for weapon teams and so on. What's ingenious plans need? The warpstone reactor? How are we doing on the special buildings here? We're getting there. And what about the quests? We've still got the quest to do for Ikit Claw. I think if we put the assassin back into his army maybe next turn, then Ikit Claw might be able to go and do that quest. So, yeah, I might consider doing that whilst we're waiting for one turn. Alright. Jump over to Balquin, and he needs to carry on up. I mean, I could steal technology while I'm here. Cool, that works. That's going to speed up our research a little bit, hopefully. Also leveled them up, which is good. It seems strange, like, not to be doing anything with our armies this turn. I guess I could send Ikit Claw back down, actually. That's not a bad shout because of this fella. And I think we can probably just use Underway. Let's just Underway. Can I jump over here? We'll go there. That's fine, because if he decides to run away, we can just run after him with the Underway stance anyway. Also, it helps us avoid that attrition. Thanks to those in the comments who were mentioning about that attrition previously. I didn't actually realize the Underway can be reinforced by units that aren't in Underway stance, so that's kind of useful to know, because by attacking Karaknorm we kind of figured that out. Also, it seems as though they have like almost a similar sort of movement range to March stance, at least through mountains. Alright, 10,000. We got 9 warp fuel. Maybe we should go into the Forbidden Workshop and work something out here. I guess we can just upgrade our weapon teams. So, actually, let's have a look at this. So, the extra casualty replenishment rate after Doom Rockets is pretty nice. What about the warp fire throws? The extra missile damage is pretty good. An extra armor might not be bad. This would at least unlock the Sniper's Cape. And the extra missile damage there is pretty nice. Is that just like 2 sets? Because we would unlock the other warp fire thrower unit there as well. I'm going to get the ghillie fursuits. And I'm going to grab the missile damage. I could also get the hazmat fursuit. But I think I might save just in case we can build another Doom Rocket soon. Because we probably should just keep building Doom Rockets off cooldown. Alright. New weapon teams. With all parts now researched in the Forbidden Workshop, our weapon teams have reached their maximum potential. New specialized weapon team units have been successfully field tested and are now available for recruitment as free regiments of renown. Cool. So we'll put that Sniper's Cape here. Do I need the line of sight? And what do we not need? Movement range is perfect. The hero capacity is nice, but I don't think I need it on him. We could take that off, but give him Sniper's Cape, and then give that to Ulcess instead. Or give him a Scribe, and extra leadership when fighting dwarves would have been useful. We'll do post-battle chance of stealing a magic item there. For his hand weapon, he already has... Oh no, he doesn't have poison attacks. Tormentor Sword might not be a bad idea though. Because that does kind of allow him to help out in melee a bit more. Especially considering he does have the Warpstone armor at the moment. We're going to take the Warpstone armor off him eventually. Hammer Discord would actually be really good. Maybe we could use that instead. And then when we get the Warlock leader, the next Warlock leader, we'll give him the Warpstone armor. Okay, cool. Right, so that at least gives Ikit Claw something to do in the meantime. And yeah, we can have our assassin kind of run back that direction as well. Let's move on to the next turn. We're losing a lot of food this turn, I just realized. Like minus 16. hopefully we can get those buildings complete in the Undercity sooner than later. Reikland's looking awfully weak right now. I think they just lost a battle to Kemperbad. Could be a good idea to just go and take Altdorf, honestly. Oh, you're kidding. United against us. Golden Order. Marienburg. What a joke. Does that get them around the reliability penalty? I'm not sure. But Talsin and Argulon both declared war on Coron, so they're going to be busy at least. Oh, are they really like... that's so annoying. I didn't realize they'd be in range to actually attack it this turn. In theory, we could probably defend if we use a Warpstorm Doom Rocket, but I don't think there's much point. I might just let it go. Yeah, and they're left in a terrible position anyway. Okay. The Laurelon Forest also got involved. That's the Wood Elves up there. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're going to need that army sooner than later, aren't we? Because I think our faction strength is pretty damn low at the moment. And that's why people just keep declaring war on us. I guess we will go and ruin the Golden Order then. I was going to head towards the Wood Elves, but I'm not sure that's the best idea. I sacked my settlement. How dare they? Pestilent scheme unlocked. A unique plague priest hero capable of spreading deadly plague to foreign settlement. Okay, well, I guess we may as well take that. Where should we send them, though? Maybe we could send them to Argulon, actually. Might not be a bad idea. Where else? Oh, here comes blimmin' Calador, don't they? You are kidding me. Right, let's upgrade this building. We'll change this back to martial planning. Then we'll grab the right. Oh, I can't do a right for 5 turns now, can I? Because of the recruitment cost there. Oh, that's such a bummer. Alright, well, we're gonna go kill this guy. It's an ambush as well. We can give the sniper cape to probably one of the warp block Jezzails. Although technically they already have Stalk, don't they? It might be better to give it some Rattling Guns. For the extra missile damage. I think they just do like way more damage. Okay. And I'm probably just going to auto-resolve this anyway. Give me that food. And a new Warp Lightning Cannon is available. Very nice. So what I'm probably going to do then is we'll have Ulcess head this direction. And I'm going to have Ikit Claw say hello to Ulcess. We'll should probably disband a unit from Ulcess's army first. And then what we'll do is give him a Plague Claw Catapult. And we'll grab ourselves the Warp Lightning Cannon. Oh, we can also get the Plague Monk Sense Bearers. Some Death Globe Mortars in there, Warp Fire Throwers. I could probably do with another unit of Warp Fire Throwers in this army. Also, I should probably be switching back the Assassin for the Skaven Slingers. I think Ulcess can probably make use of these. So, what would I have to get rid of? I guess we'll just get rid of some of these Skaven slaves. And I'll grab those. And I could also get the Doombringers in there if we remove... Let's get rid of some Skaven slave slingers. Cool. So Alcest's army is starting to look a bit better now. To the point where he might be able to start soloing armies for us. I guess I'll just take this, the Flensing Ruin. Well, we could upgrade Crack's Call actually and then go towards unlimited power. Let's do that. Ikit Claw is taking attrition this turn, which kind of sucks, but it's good to sort out those armies at least, and it's nice to have a Warp Lightning Cannon. Maybe we have to kill Waterfall Palace. I'm definitely going to need a separate army to deal with these guys. Oh dear. Alright, let's just do it. So we need a Warlock Master. He's strong, that's extra armor, melee attack and weapon strength. Or we could get extra armor piercing damage and melee attack. I think the strong is better. And we're going to get these because they're going to have the default high loyalty, which is useful. Shame we can't get them at any higher recruit rank. Alright, now we just need to recruit ourselves some forces. I mean, none of it's really going to be done in time, is it? Grab a couple Warp Lightning Cannons. We definitely need those for the... Actually, let's just put him in the settlement.
Master of Skryre.
Yeah, we're going to need those for the big units, like the Phoenixes and stuff, the dragons as well. I'm going to need a couple Plague Core Catapults, of course. Then probably some Warblock Jezzails. Is the global recruitment cost the same, or is it more expensive? Oh, it's way more expensive. So in the global recruitment, we'll just get some cheap units like Skaven Slaves or something. I guess Plague Monks aren't that bad. But I don't know how useful they'll actually be against the elves. Because this is going to be an elf fighting army. I think just having some Skaven Slaves, or do Skaven Slaves with spears, is probably a good shout there. It'd be so nice right now to have the minus recruitment cost. Oh well. That's fine. The reason I'm not going overboard with the recruitment queue is because of the martial planning coming into effect next turn. So I can add more with the 5% cost reduction. What about heroes? So we can get a sorceress, like a plague priest. We already have a warlock engineer, so I guess the only other one would be probably an assassin. Would probably be a good idea. I will grab maybe a weapon master. What I'm thinking. And we'll put him in the army. Cool. Just got to decide where I want to spread this plague. Maybe I go and throw the plague onto Ulthuan as well. Maybe onto Kalador's lands. Bastards. Alright, that's it for now. We are in a sticky spot right now with enemies on our border everywhere. We're not actually at war with the Empire, except from the Golden Order. Good old Marienburg. Getting involved. I might try and peace out of Marienburg, and then I can peace out with the Golden Order separately afterwards.
All right.
Especially now we just defeated their army. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to take that. That's it. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.